actually, it is working. Actually, you are on track. Yes, you may have had thoughts recently, thoughts of doubt, of self-doubt, doubting if you can do it, if you're good enough, if you're worthy of having it. But actually, of course, you're worthy of having it. Of course, what you want is available to you. Of course you can do it. Of course you can have it. Of course you can become it. You already are it. You've just been maybe looking at yourself through a more negative, more harsh, more critical, more judgmental lens than you need to be. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break from those harsh thoughts. If you've been wondering why it's been feeling hard, maybe you should stop hitting yourself over the head with a stick and start acknowledging yourself for everything that you have done and are doing. When was the last time you poured lots of love and recognition and compliments into yourself? When was the last time you said, you know what, me, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you that you did this today and this today. I'm so proud of you that you showed up when you didn't feel like it. I'm so proud of you that you supported yourself, or that you were a kind person to this person. I'm proud of you that you took one baby step forwards earlier. One of my aligned students said to me the other day that it feels like a lot of what I teach when it comes to manifestation is about gentle parenting ourselves. And she is absolutely right. I couldn't have said it better. If you were the most kind, supportive, loving, encouraging parent whose number one focus was to pour self-belief into your heart, was to help you to feel so unstoppable and confident in anything that you do, was to help you to feel beautiful and good enough just as you are, then what would be the kind of things that you as a parent would say to you? Just try that out for a week. Just start speaking to yourself more kindly, more encouragingly, and notice what happens. Notice the shift in energy that you will feel. Notice how you will soften in terms of the way that you see yourself will soften. It won't be so harsh and critical. Notice how you will unclench and release resistance and just allow things to come to you. Notice how it will suddenly feel easier for you to just take that next step forwards. That's the power of pouring love into ourselves as opposed to hate. You may have heard people say that love is the most powerful emotion. And we may have heard that, we may have seen that on bumper stickers, we may have sung the songs, All You Need Is Love. We may be craving love from others. We may be craving love from a significant person. We may be craving love from our audience on social media. But meanwhile, what about pouring that love into you? And what if, when you pour more love into you, you won't feel as much lack, you won't feel the desperate need to be loved by your boss, a partner, the world online. And because of that, your whole energy will shift, which will make you 10 times more desirable, irresistible, beautiful, attractive, successful. People will be adoring you, recognizing you, applauding you, choosing you. Why? Because you've started choosing yourself. So it's time, my friend, to start choosing yourself. The best part about this is you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait for anyone else to choose you or to tell you you can start choosing yourself now. You don't need to wait until you have achieved this certification or that fitness goal or this dress size or whatever, this amount of money in your bank account. You don't need to wait for any external factor to change. You don't need to wait for you to reach any next milestone before you choose yourself and recognize yourself and love yourself. This comes first, the milestones come later. You are going to reach those milestones so much more quickly and easily when you are a safe place for yourself, when you feel safe in your body, when you are your own support system. And at the end of every day, you feel good about yourself because you chose to look at yourself through a kind lens. You chose to acknowledge yourself for all the ways in which you're doing great. You chose to be on your team rather than be your own biggest bully. Be your own best friend. Be kind to you. You don't need to crack a whip over yourself to move forwards. Believe me, I tried for years. Discipline is good. Discipline is important. But the best way to stick to discipline, the best way to stick to consistency is through recognition and self-love and self-respect. If you've ever wondered why you're incapable of being consistent, incapable of having willpower and being disciplined, maybe it's because if you've been so unkind to yourself, so harsh on yourself, that you wear yourself out completely. Why should I move forwards? Why should I get up today? Why should I carry on? When was the last time anything good happened to me? When was the last time I felt good about myself? When are these results going to show up? I feel like crap. Of course, when you're in that mental place, it's 10 times, a million times harder to keep going, to keep moving forwards. Whereas if you keep your love levels and energy levels topped up by acknowledging yourself every day for the little things you do, by being proud of yourself, by being your own cheerleader, by being that gentle parent, you will find energy like you've never had before. You will find flow, you will find forward momentum, you will find inspiration. You will be connected to your answers. The solutions will come to you. Miracles will unfold for you. All because you are living from a place of love, radiating love, being a beacon of love. And you know what? That's your natural state, and that's why it works. You're in alignment with yourself. That's why it works. Let me know if you found this useful. Feel free to share it with someone who deserves to hear it too. If you're watching on YouTube, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you're listening on podcasts, feel free to hit follow and leave a 5-star review so that I can pop up at a future moment and be there to support you on your journey because you deserve it. Until next time, bye.